Hi, I'm Rod, and today's project is skateboards. We're going to flake a couple skateboards out and do some good graphics and have some fun with this little project, and let's get into it. We'll start with these guys right here. They were donated to this cause by K-Coast here in Ocean City. Chris, one of the owners, has been a very good guy to deal with, and he gave me a couple warped decks that we're just going to get straightened up here. Not the decks, but we're going to do a little bit more pizzazz on these guys. And let's get into it. I got to get them primed and sanded, and that's where we're at. Get these things unwrapped. And then we'll start to sand the boards down with some 80. We're just going to scuff them up because I'm going to prime them. I want to have a good foundation down for the graphics. And this will just take a minute or two. I'd like to hit the edges. I'm going to come back, paint the top sides. I'm just going to flat black those out. Not a big deal. And it's just part of the process, getting the prime down. And then we want to paint the stick. I just got a sticker. And just gonna rock and roll. I'll do the edges. And hook this DA up. And no need to repeat that on this. And the next thing we'll do is get a little filament of the prime, and that's where we'll be. Thanks. I got them sanded out now. I'm onto the tape. The top sides I'm just going to do matte black, so I'm just going to do a quick fine line around the edge here. After that, we will be getting the prime on, and going to be doing a bunch of parts. I like to do everything in batches. It just makes it easier for me, and helps control this mess that I have. And boy, do I have a mess. I'm going to do another video on all that crap that's sitting around here, and it's part of the process. I'm going to be getting a lot of these projects done, and I'll be filming all this stuff. Just kind of just document how I do things. It's not necessarily the same as everybody else, and it's cool, whatever. I don't care. As long as I get stuff done, I do it the way I want to do it. That's what matters, and maybe some people can learn a few things from me. I'm always trying to learn from other people. Look at that. Can't even tape straight. And it's just the way it is, and it's part of the gig. You know, no bad vibes with me. I just like to do my thing, and that's it, man. So I'll get this all taped up, and then next time I start filming will be when I'm priming, and I'll show you all the crap that I'm priming at the same time. I got some Cadillac parts, some vintage 1942 Harley fenders, the insides I've been doing. Some Mercedes parts, a 63 Cadillac steering wheel that's been fixed up. You know how all that old plastic cracks. I'm going to prime that up, get these skateboards done, and that's enough of me babbling. So it is what it is. Got this done in about a minute, maybe two. Here we go. There's the boards. They're all sanded, taped up. We got, you know, the edges done, and while I'm priming these, I'm just going to get the rest of this junk right here. Some old Harley fenders, steering wheel, some Mercedes parts. So let's just get into it and get this priming done, and here we go. Hopefully it goes down good. Sometimes I'm kind of bad about cleaning the paint gun. There's too much. Not too little. Go ahead and get this down. Laid on nice and thick, using House of Color SV 1600, the polyester prime. I'm just going to get this buried out, and that's pretty much it. And after that, we'll let them sit and get the graphics figured out. We're going to flake at least one of them, maybe both. And yeah, that's it. The skateboard deck that we're got all painted up, did a silver base on it. We're going to get the silver flake on it. This one's going to get flaked, and we're going to end up flaking both of them and then doing some candy patterns on this one. The other one I'm going to do candy over the flake and then do graphics on top of that. So let's just get into it, get this thing flaking, and I'm on it. I got the tack coat down, and we're just going to get this flake going on. So here we go. Try to get this air pressure right. Hopefully I don't do it too much. Just be blowing confetti everywhere. There we go. Getting the flake. Yeah, we love the flake around here. Try to even this out a little bit. Got the flake on there already. Didn't take long. Gotta love the flake gun. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Where am I? Nice circular pattern. Get that stuff on there nice and even. Put down some more clear. And then do some more flake. I'll show it when it's done. Yep, now we're on to this other board. We're going to do some gold flake. Got this again. And let's just get into it. Just get this stuff down. Hopefully I don't make a mess, but it's looking like not too bad, not too shabby. So, anyways, there's that. I probably need to turn the air down just a little bit. Oh my goodness, I think I turned it up. I'm going to do some more. I'm having issues like filming because I'm not very coordinated. So anyways, same thing. Can't get this air pressure right. It's getting absolutely frustrating. Now it's going to go too much. I had to re-wet this down because it took too long. The joys of doing this stuff sometimes. Filming and actually doing the job. But anyways, what I'm using is House of Color Flake, the standard gold. And I'm just getting this stuff hammered on there as best I can. I'm not doing very good today, but it is what it is. And I'm going to quit complaining or whining and just get this done. I'm going to do a few rounds. All right, here we go. I had to quit trying to film with the Flake Buster gun in the camera. I'm just not that coordinated where I can do both things at the same time. But anyways, here's what this is looking like, nice and hammered out with this gold flake. I'm going to put some candy wild cherry over top of this, and then we're going to do some graphics. Probably do tiki totem on here and a bunch of hibiscus flowers, all neon and stuff. That's kind of what I like to do. And so there you go, there's that. And I'm going to get some clear on top of this, as well as the second round of clear on the other one, which I got silver flaked out already. And that's it. I went ahead and shot the candy on this. I got candy wild cherry over dark gold. I used the House of Color dark gold there. This thing came out gorgeous. I mean, it's unbelievable. Nice and deep. And I could have went a little bit more red, but I think I like that amber tone to it, the gold look. Man, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. We'll get putting the graphics down. This one's getting the tikis and the hibiscus flowers all over it, and the other one's gonna get some just some candy patterns on it. It's gonna be kind of cool. But there we are. Here's skateboard number one for the K-Coast, and I didn't film the graphics. I just wasn't in the mood, and but I'm going to start spraying all this, get some candy over top of this flake, and let's just watch how this develops. Hopefully it's really cool. Here we go. I got some color on. They did a lousy job of filming me actually doing this process because I kind of got into it and didn't want to film. And I will film the center section as I airbrush that out, and we're looking pretty good. I'm real happy with this. It's kind of bright and kind of dark at the same time, and we'll get back at it. Oh, the camera's back on. Now this is the skateboard that's all on tape. We're going to get the clear on and call a wrap on this one. I'm going to attempt to be better shooting video on the next skateboard. Very colorful. It was actually fun, not too intricate. And that's all I got to say about it for right now.